say, y'all sitting up here, you know, taking more than what you should be taking, as what was that parable where the guy owed so much to his master, to his servant owed so much to him, and so what he said was, he said, well, look, I know you owe 100, just give me 80, give me 80, because he was skimming. He was skimming. Amen. And so John is telling these guys, he said, stop it. He said, stop it. Take what you're supposed to be taking and stop stealing. Read on.
And the soldiers likewise demanded of him, saying, and what shall we do? And he said unto them, do violence to no man, neither accuse any falsely, and
Wow.
be content with your wages.
Wow. So what John is saying to them, and you see all of these categories of people, the religious minded people, the non-religious minded people, even the soldiers, those that were part, amen, of the military.
That's like the corrupt police.
Yeah. He dealt with every one of it. And notice, as I said, he was dealing with the person to person, the human to human relationship, and how we deal with one another. Uh, um, so the horizontal relationships that were flawed. And so he says to this last guy, the soldier, he told him, he says, don't do violence to anybody. Of course, he's talking about strong arming people, strong arming them, as well as being recipients of bribes. Which was, remember those soldiers that were guarding Jesus's tomb? They got paid off by the Pharisees, by the high priest, paid them off, told them, look, don't tell nobody. Y'all tell them that somebody came and stole his body. They were bribed. And so this is what he was saying. He said, look, don't do that. Don't be guilty of doing these things. Amen. And lastly, as John was talking to the soldiers, and he told me, he said, be content with your wages. Now I'm going to tell you how this helped me. And it gave me some insight. Amen. Years ago, when I was employed in the aerospace industry, and before I got employed in the aerospace industry, and I was looking for a job, but at the time, God had told me and to not look for a job, and to go out and to conduct a crusade. And so I went out to do what God told me to do. And so I wasn't looking for a job. I was doing what God had told me to do.